Yeah.
Is it still quiet? Is it still 4x5 or is it good?
Alpha's good.
Is green.
Does all the CLSs know there's no tech revive no more?
Who is CLS for Alpha? Say again? Copy.
What is a tech revive?
Tech revive means you can't just push morphine or epi to bring someone up real quick.
It's not. Okay.
Also, make sure you join our group, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
I think the more important question is why are we all wearing sunglasses at night?
Because when you're cool, the sun shines all day.
And I don't want first starting to see that I'm fucked up.
I was gonna go with a Blues Brothers reference, but that works.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, well, literally before you can do, you got to banish completely before do any epi or morphine now.
That's also incorrect.
It's incorrect.
You have to get someone to yellow on all their limbs before you can push morphine and epi.
Absolutely, McDougal's still coming.
I have a rocket in my backpack.
I don't see this yellow and orange. Red, what they talking about?
Oh yeah, Mike, you just gotta join.
You have to make sure their limbs are at yellow status before you can push morphine and epi.
I'm done. Make sure you go red.
All Moss teams, grab your M3.
I gotta join y'all's group and it's not allowing me.
It says you're in
You're
it.
already in.
Oh, is it already in?
Yes.
Young.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, copy that.
Ah, fuck. I gotta restart the stream.
Okay, I need to switch out my mouse routes.
That much just switched.
McDougal gonna make it?
He said he was, but he's not here.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Yeah, if you see the...
Saber off comms 30's here.
You should be able to...
Why is Booker just saluting everyone?
Oh my lord.
Do what?
Yeah, you just go up and shake hands with Sergeant Trooper over there and get in the group. Because you're technically not in our group right now.
What the
I'm not?
Yeah.
Where do I need to be then?
I just grabbed.
Oh, you just walk up to Sergeant Trooper and...
I think it's too small.
interact with them.
Make sure your assistants have the right rounds. You don't want clusterfucks out there.
Wrong rounds?
I'll be right back.
Drum, I got your 200 round box whenever you're ready for it.
Okay, give me 1 sec just to open her up.
You trying to give it to me already?
Well, no, not yet. Just when you need it, I'm here.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so the
Yeah, we're still trying to get everyone situated in the group here.
Zone's off comms, one mic.
Is fucking, Steel is fucking?
okay.
Has have fucking issues.
Well, I got in.
I guess I'll just roll into a small team and then share.
Okay.
So I might just have, Don just run the team.
Alright.
Don, did you hear me?
You just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Delta, did you receive my last traffic about
Done.
map lights?
He just said he was going off comms.
Oh, okay. If anything weird happens, I'm blaming you.
Once everyone's rearmed, make sure
Look, I'm gonna be straight up and unless has
Join our goddamn group.
I'm taking one of the guys from Bravo and putting them in Alpha.
Sergeant Trooper, you still waiting on Sergeant Steele?
And I'm probably gonna make
Copy.
that Lieutenant Tell.
Zone's back on
Don't have
comms.
a rank until we start.
You're leading the
Say
team.
again, sorry?
You are leaving the team.
That wasn't even one of the fucking.
Done it?
Yep. Congratulations.
Connor, make sure that you're helping out both Rico and.
Wait a minute. Team leader's back.
Well,
Oh, well then.
Can you go into Alpha if none of that Haskin or McDougal don't show?
Short-lived promotion.
Just keep your laid out. I guess we'll roll without a machine gun.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna make it.
Arsenic, can you please join the group?
Corporal's here.
We'll do that.
Ready.
Yeah.
We
Hello?
have an assistant rearming with
Copy.
appropriate rounds.
Hello?
Stick.
How do you say his name? Is that why he's not responding? What's up?
Looking hot.
He's just giving you a cold shoulder.
What's that, sorry, man?
Makes it easier to reorganize. But,
Oh, okay.
I like his MO. Like, I don't join the fucking group.
Wine God, you can grab the 320 if you want. Tell you want to grab the AR. Yeah, you grab the AR.
Is that better? I've got one round.
Anderson, you can grab a 320 if you want. I honestly
Yeah,
not
it's
concerned whether you have it or you don't.
I'm not immune.
Well, I'm not concerned whether you have it or not. Grenadier is expendable.
Reload the
Join the group, please.
This particular Moz himself.
Although we need to have one
Using Ace
40 might make
So what do you want me to set at?
Load your Moz.
Take a day.
Yeah.
Look at my ass.
Yeah.
It's 1800.
Okay.
Almost 1800.
Okay, cool. So 2 of those.
Zappa radio check on point 1.
Yeah, we got one in, so I've got 2
Radio check on
teams.
Radio check on 122.1 over.
Guys, they just because I got one in.
Still your
Limit trial on point 1.
Under 2-3 man.
Copy that out.
60 seconds and they'll be good.
Copy.
This is 2-4. We are all counted.
Zappa radio check on 122.
Let me troll on 122.
We got 60 seconds to get back.
Push red, please.
Copy that.
We got 40 seconds really. Get back.
Alpha to Stell, Kristen radio check. Freak 123.1 over.
Congratulations, you're not the team leader anymore.
Yeah, you demoted me. Thank you.
Or Havoc to rally up around platoon HQ element.
Rally up around HQ.
Say again?
Blood. Rally up on
Roger.
HQ element.
Rally up, guys.
Rally up on it.
There.
Roger.
If you don't want to know what your squad leaders mean by that, that means get around the people with the long range backpacks.
So I should take them off? Copy.
Alright. How are we feeling today, second platoon?
Dangerous.
50.
Alright. So, if you were here last Sunday for our FTX, I want you to stand up. Alright, we all know how that went. One of the main issues we had, you can go crash again, was nighttime navigation, not specifically navigation, but identifying where friendlies were at night, knowing where each other was. So, what we're going to do tonight is somewhat similar to what we had to do last week. We're going to insert, we're going to move to an objective, and we're going to assault it. It's actually 2 towns if you look at 167795 off to the east, objective Alpha and Bravo. 2 very small villages. It's not going to be a heavy night when it comes to killing shit. What I want to see from everybody is moving precisely, moving with purpose, and moving in relation to other squads. Squad leaders, it's going to be a real testing night for you, because I want to see each of you know where the other is, or at least an approximation. So that's pretty much the cut and dry of it. There's one other big thing I want to hit before we go in, not related to this. I consider myself very patient. And I guess considering the amount of people that come talk to me, that's true. But the amount of people that come talk to me skipping their chain of command has been ridiculous. You do not come knocking on my door if you have not first talked. Alright, so let me different way. So if you're a team member, who's the first person in your chain of command?
Your team leader.
Team lead.
A firm. So if I have a PV2 or a PFC coming to me, my first question is always, have you talked to your team leader? 90% of the time, the answer is no. So squad leaders, team leaders, you need to reinforce in your people that if they have an issue, if they're not going to be here for something, if they have questions, they need to come to you first. That chain of command, the chain of command is not there to let me sit in my office all day without hearing anything. It's there to give you all the opportunity to mentor your people and to gain trust between each other. I should only hear about it if it's absolutely necessary. Is that understood, second?
What?
Alright. So, Sergeant Vin's gonna be acting as 2-7 today. So, and he came up with the movement, so I'll let him brief that, and then we'll get going, Sergeant Vin. Go on yelling.
Thank you, Sergeant Caldwell. Alright. Everyone's got their maps open, I hope?
Yep.
Okay, we will be, I believe, simulated LZ Oscar will be put in. At that point, we will move out in column with 2-2 leading, 2-4 in the middle, 2-3 in the rear. Okay, we're going to be moving northeast, right, to where approximately where that crossroad is in the dirt roads, crossing it and moving towards RP Alpha. But anytime we get lost, separated, people get turned around, that's where we meet. It's a large clearing, right? We'll wait for everyone there. Once we're all grouped up there, we're going to move northwest along the edge of the road through the trees to our assault point. There, 2-4 is going to set up, and 2-2 and 2-3 are going to assault the town. Once 2-3 and 2-4 have hit the edge of the town, 2-4 I want you moving up behind whoever's on the right and getting set up to watch out towards the next town to make sure any reinforcements or any other vehicles or anything else that might come out of the town to the north of Hagen, right, gets schwacked before they even get close to us. All right, from there, once 2-3 and 2-2 have finished clearing, they're going to move directly onto Objective Bravo. There's no cover. There's no real way to get across this thing. It's fields every fucking direction we come from. All right, so smoke up if you need to. 2-4 provide good cover fire and move it across it. Once we hit that secondary town at Objective Bravo, we're going to clear through until we hit a phase line Alpha. From there, we're going to hold until 2-4 and everyone else is caught up and online there. Okay? From there, 2-3 is going to push north. 2-2, I need you to kick out west and secure that outer compound. We don't know what's out there. We're going to need to control our flank. Okay? Once 2-3 hits the edge of town, 2-4, I want you sitting up on the right and watching the LDA. There, 2-3 and 2-2 will move on to the northern side across the MSR and clear it out. All right, working in tandem, guys. Anybody have any questions?
Negative.
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 Have concerns or better ideas, possibly?
One from 2-4.
Go ahead, 2-4.
Would you like one of my AT teams to detach to the left flank so that they don't have to move as far just in case heavy armor is encountered?
I'll leave that up to squad lead's discretion. If you guys encounter it, detach if need be.
Roger that.
All right, Sergeant Trooper.
So just to clarify, for when 2-2 and 2-3 hit Objective Alpha, 2-4 is to reposition to their secondary overwatch point, which is on that road, correct?
Copy.
Roger. 2-4, I'll clear a path for you so you can get there.
Much appreciated.
Okay, that's it. Get ready to lock and load, gentlemen.
Lock and load.
Ready to lock and load or lock and load?
Go ahead and lock and load.
Go ahead.
Lock and load.
Lock and load. Robert Gavis.
Yeah, boy.
Steel, you have your flashlight
you're ready.
for your fucking
Map 2.
map?
Do the flagpole.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it right now.
Don't
To
forget
the
your
flagpole
MBGs.
when you're ready.
Don't forget MVGs and your flashlights, guys.
Yeah, everybody do a last check. FEG's flashlights. Make sure you have everything.
Yep.
Bring it back to the box. You're fucking wrong. Your loadout should always have NVGs on it.
We're going out the front door.
Flag pulls out to the southeast.
Am I clear to jump through?
Super tactical. Time.
Still standing.
Oh, wait one on that.
Alpha.
Get security to the north northeast.
2-2, go ahead, get security straight north.
I think it's scared.
Roger that, 2-4, we'll get
Alright, Alpha's through. Who else? Guns on the ground, facing north.
I'm gonna go 6. Stop facing north.
Shorty's on the ground.
On you.
Alright, copy your notes.
Yeah, no flash. Look for the right.
Bravo, who's the route?
Gray covering south.
Alpha, who's?
Push to your right, young. Get that tree covered.
Copy.
Where you at, bro? Alpha.
Try and find
Roger,
other
let's go
people
that way.
to the north.
2-2 is Bravo. Yeah, Bravo, move with the,
I don't see anyone from our squad.
move with the northeast. Yeah, this is Bravo, we're moving
Hey,
northeast.
2-2,
How to
it's
get
2-7.
position.
I'm heading northeast right now.
Copy. Move
This is Bravo,
northeast.
we're moving to northeast to get to the position you wanted.
2-2, this is 2-7.
Yeah, let's hold at these trees.
2-2, when you're ready,
Northeast,
take
how
us out
far?
and turn to 050, right?
I just ran right past you, turn around.
I think he pushed up a little far on that one.
What are the battle buddy teams?
Other elements
We're right here.
behind
Dunn, you're gonna be with me. And then the 2 privates and Corporal Dunn are gonna be together.
Why? Yes. Let's do it.
Don, I'm not that
I'll
bad.
walk around with 2-2.
Where you at?
I don't smell or anything.
That's
Hey,
moving
hey.
northeast. Wait for
Hey,
the
you listen-
compound.
hey, do you hear me?
and then move bearing 020. Bravo copies.
Alpha copies
Alright,
your
Bravo,
last.
head
out.
Over here, waiting.
Come down.
Northeast.
Alright, Bravo, we're heading out straight
Alpha Dunn up.
northeast until we get to a compound.
Alright, we're gonna head out straight northeast first, and then we're gonna hit a compound and move 020. Done copies.
Get strong left.
Copy that, I'm moving northeast now.
Any type of formation
Yeah,
you
Alpha, are
want
you
to
in
set?
front right now? There you are. Okay.
Yeah, let's try to make a wedge. I know we got a
Yeah,
5th
fall
man
behind
though,
down
so
there in front of
make
us
it work.
already.
Alright, so here's that tip
Copy.
on the map right here. Just follow the path that's laid out before you. Get to that intersection straight north, 020, and then follow the path that's there.
Alright, moving north.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, we're following up.
Alright, we're moving pretty much directly north here until we get to this intersection. Done copies.
Use the roads and tree line as a reference, guys, on your map. So that intersection is going to be a next waypoint. And once you hit that road, go ahead and push out into the trees.
Oh, copy, we're heading that way.
Mike, where you at? Mike, say again. Mike, you are not coming in. How copy you? Roger, you with the team?
I'm gonna shift a little more northeast once I hit the corner of this clearing.
Roger, be advised. Moving that
Done
bearing
copies.
020 north. Just move with the rest of the platoon and try to catch up over.
Great.
Need to push past him. Go ahead and push past him. Yeah, bro, I see you. You're running up right behind there, Alpha. Oh, fuck was that?
How to can't jump really high.
This is Alpha, do you want us to wait at
Got
this
bad
intersection?
ankles.
Let's just go.
No, go ahead, blow right past it. Go ahead all the way to RP Alpha.
Alright, keep moving right past this intersection. We're gonna go right to RP Alpha. Done copies.
Good copies.
Copy. This is Alpha, go ahead. Alpha, copy.
2-2 be advised. 2-2 just crossed the crossroads. We're heading into the next street line over.
Yeah, firm.
Just a little bit northwest.
Mike, did you cross the crossroads yet? Roger, you're still moving with the rest of the platoon, right? Copy that. No shit.
Contact up front, close. Push a little bit east. Drop it.
I just dropped 2 guys like 10 feet in front of me.
2-3 is going to be moving
Copy
up
that.
on our left.
Keep trying to move east. Just a little bit.
Peeling
Go ahead,
east.
move past.
Alright, Mike, perfect opportunity for you to catch up. We're going to hold.
What's your number?
Continue to push east, see if I can get an angle on that shooter.
Got white smoke.
Copy that, I'm moving.
Reloading.
Yep, copy. We're on it.
Yeah, roger that. Stand by.
Everybody get your guns up, tied out.
2-4, let me know when you guys are online. To my
Fire
right.
grenades attached. You're 2-3. I see you. You're on my left flank, I believe.
You get cover right here.
I'm here with you guys.
West. 2-4 is on the right.
What squad did you say was on that one?
Steel, where are you?
I'm just to your right, and 2-3's on our left.
Right.
We're gonna be moving northwest. Go ahead and start moving it.
Copy, moving northwest.
You got contact?
Copy.
Alfred, you cover us when we move?
Yeah, I'm on you.
This is Alpha.
Sure, we're gonna cover for Bravo. They're gonna move through.
Yeah, Bravo, let's move behind Alpha.
Copy, I'm right by actual.
Move it out northwest.
Copy. Just be careful about friendlies, they're on both sides. Alright, let's keep moving now. Bravo set up. Going northwest, about 320.
Hey, bro, I'm pushing down.
We're gonna be pushing west once we get up here.
Straight west. Alpha, I'll take right side.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
2-3 should be on that southern side. Be advised.
What are you waiting on? We're just pushing direct west. Go ahead and keep moving.
2-3's to our south right now. Bravo counts.
Gotcha.
Towards that. Fire.
Yeah.
Up to the tree line.
Watch that left side, I just saw. Muzzle flap. Just dropped him. Road, you good?
Yep, I'm up.
Yeah, Bravo.
Drum you right?
Yeah, that's my lays. There, I don't know.
Roger that.
Alright, I got that guy. Or someone got him, he's down. Continue to push to the tree line.
Copy that. Let me know when you all are at the tree line.
Hey, Bravo, let me know when you're
Pushing up and through.
2-3, be advised of me as MVGs. You might want to kill that IR.
There you are, there you are.
Yeah.
Alright, just push towards the edge of the tree line to engage contacts.
Hit the edge of this tree line and just engage contacts up to our west.
Right at that laser, right at that laser, right where I pointed. No, up 20, up 20.
You guys need to push online. Do not fucking shoot past people. Push up online.
Alpha, go ahead and move all the way up to the tree line to the northwest. Bravo, hold and engage.
Go ahead and move up to the tree line northwest.
Copy. Follow the tree line all the way.
So follow it all the way down, actually.
We're moving past Bravo now.
Get to where you can do that.
Move north to your right.
Copy that, moving north. All mics 2 mics second, over.
How far all the way down?
Keep following it down to the north. I think we're gonna try to find out where the road is from us.
I'm right behind you, Drum.
This is up and up. We are still moving northwest along the tree line.
Where's Monroe at? Is Monroe here?
I think we're pretty close to the road, aren't we?
Monroe.
Can't tell. Is the road green?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too. We might want to cut northeast here soon.
Sure, that's a road right there.
I don't see no.
If we're trying to head that way, we're gonna cut it northeast up here.
Northeast?
Yeah. Okay.
Copy. Moving, group.
You just want to stay on the edge of the tree line as it sort of goes around.
Yeah, that pretty much goes northeast anyway, so we'll keep following this.
This is Bravo. We're heading pretty much northeast, but we're following the edge of the tree line for right now. Oh, we're following the edge of the tree line. That should take us around. Ran out of tree line.
Friendly's on our right.
Take a short knee here for a second.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll take one of those extra boxes now.
Stand by. Fuck me. There you go.
I think we're a little bit to your guys' west.
Pushing over to your right, Drum. Get in here.
Let's push up to our northeast a little bit more so we can try to find this road.
Copies. We're gonna hit the road first.
Is this the road?
Alright, so we're just gonna take this. Yeah, we're gonna take this northwest all the way down to the next up.
Go ahead and push in front. I gotta change something.
Are we moving?
Hold here just for 1 second. They haven't moved yet.
I'll be on the right side of the road.
Copy.
Trees.
This is Alpha. We're up the road already to your northwest a little more. Alpha copies will wait.
Got eyes on that fucking town.
Heard you got eyes on the town. Do you see anything? Negative. Copy that. We're just gonna hold here for a second while they get first.
This is up, go ahead.
Right on that road.
Oh, technically we're on both sides of the road, but we're up it to the northwest already.
Oh yeah, I think this is
Right in front.
Hey, okay, cool. This is it. All right, hold here for Alpha.
Up, copy.
Switch to the left side of the road.
See what?
Actually, what do you? If you see something, don't do it yet.
I think I see a head in a window, but I don't have fucking optic powerful
Yeah.
enough to see.
Yeah, I see a
Okay, gotcha. Hop over to the left side of the road. We're gonna have another squad be on the right side.
Yeah, I got
about 573 meters. I got one bad guy in front of the house, bearing brake. 311.
A guy bearing 311, about 75 meters around a house.
Correction, 2 of them standing right in front of the house.
He said 570 meters, not 70 meters.
The bearing was 311.
I got eyes on a BMP up here.
2-2, go ahead and move it.
I got eyes on a BMP. Hello? BMP? I have eyes on a BMP.
Where's that at?
I have eyes on a BMP.
Where?
Yeah, move close.
That's what I'm trying to find out where right now.
Like 315, 500 meters.
Be advised, it's 2-2, BMP 315, 500 meters out. How copy, over?
This is up, go ahead.
It's probably closer than 500.
Alright, Alpha and Bravo, go ahead and move out. Let's go.
That thing has eyes on us on this entire approach.
Stay on the left side.
Yeah, that thing is literally right in front of us.
Alright, hold.
Hold here.
Push it to the left a little bit.
Push left across the road again and get under this tree line if that's where you're going to be your position.
2-7, this 2-2, that BMP is going to have eyes on us if we keep proceeding this direction. We're going to have 2-4 up here, get ready to engage.
Copy, you to get a shot. An anti-armor team to your right, trooper.
Crossing.
Where's it at? Where's this BMP at?
It's on the right side of that barn up there.
right side of a barn.
We'll stand by for order to shoot.
Oh shit. Spread the fuck out.
Just stay. Hold what you got. 2-4 needs to take a shot. Once that
I'm
shot
pushing
is in,
farther
Charlie,
to the
you
left
got
and
first shot.
forward.
Yep. Copy.
Oh yeah, we got some defilade right here.
Yep. My AT teams have
Copy, I'm with you.
standing by for
He needs a range.
2-3, begin your movement towards
This is up, we pushed a little bit left. There's some
Alright,
defilade we
I
can
see
head
it. Hold, just hold.
Give the group more to move and hit him.
Any fucking
2-7, say again on your last, over.
2-3, 2-2, begin your assault. Or movement. 2-4 knows to take the shot.
There's a
Go ahead and make your movement.
There's a what?
Go ahead and start moving in towards the town. 2-4's gonna take that shot while we're moving in, apparently.
the guy in that window in that,
Alright, go ahead,
that
keep
building,
your movements,
that
guys.
direction.
Just stay below definitely
North northwest.
Let them be able to get ahead to the assault point.
Oh,
Thank
copy.
you,
We're
2-3.
continuing to move on it.
Moving to the left side of the trees. Well, I
Open
guess
up,
we
2-4.
stared at it long enough. Now it's...
Yeah, I guess so.
They missed their first shot.
I know.
Yeah, just stay in concealment.
To the south, behind the tree line.
2-4, status on that armored piece.
We can hit it with an AT-4 from here. We're close enough.
Jesus Christ.
It might have lit them the fuck up.
No, just let them off.
Push it up to the tree trunk.
They didn't destroy it, so do not expose yourself.
This is up, but do you want us to try to get an AP cover?
Push to the edge of the tree line and engage up here.
Pushing up on the left side.
No.
Push. Got multiple guys on that porch right up there where y'all heading at.
Yep.
Get online and fucking shoot them.
To your left.
Bravo, you with Alpha?
They're looking over here.
Get AT ready.
Get AT ready.
Oh, it's right in front of us. 300.
up on us. It's close.
Yeah, roger, 2-3. He's coming his way, making his way. We're gonna go ahead and take the shot. Over.
It's back behind the smoke now.
Have a range on that?
Can you still see?
Second BMP coming straight up on us.
Okay,
That looked like a good hit, but it's still moving.
Who's down?
Pushing back. Steel, are you okay?
Yep. Hey, firm, I'm popping smoke and pull.
Jesus Christ.
Got a man down.
Donnie, you alright?
Yeah, I got a man down over here.
Copy, I called for Mike, or we called for Mike.
Back up.
I'm peeling left a little bit.
Give me an ace report, let me know if you're ready to move.
Drum is ready to move.
That's ready to move.
Did that second BMP get destroyed?
Alright, we're pushing west a little bit. Don't push west.
Yep, keep moving, we're gonna move into that objective.
Copy, moving now.
2-3's gonna be ahead of you.
Moving west, we're at the end of the tree line. We got no more tree cover.
Copy that, is there any good way to get in with all that shit popping up?
There's a rock wall in front of us on the other side.
Yeah, I see it. Let's move to that.
There's guys in that tree line across from us northwest.
Man down there.
Nice 40, that was one of us. There's still a big gun shooting at us.
Yeah, I see it. 320.
Oh, there's a rock wall right on the other side of the street. Right here. I hear mortars firing.
Start moving straight north or south.
Roger, moving north. I need to reload first. I'm on the left side of the road over here, near this rock wall.
Copy, we're moving to you.
Copy that.
I am by myself.
Go and move north in
Are
this
you guys
road.
pushing through that
right
field?
across.
There's cover over
I'm
here.
just to your
on
right.
this side, at least a little bit.
Yeah, let's push him from this side.
This is we're pushing from the left side of the road. There's a little bit of cover.
Once we get up here, take the house to our eastern side.
This is we're rolling up on the house now.
Are we in the house on the right side?
Hey, we're gonna clear this first building on the right.
Across.
Move. We're clearing the eastern side.
There's already friendlies up there. I'm moving on the left side.
Probably this is up. We're gonna move past. You guys are already here.
Watch the 2-3, this 2-2 is that your guys set up for the right punch over. They need to hold fire.
I'm opening this first garage.
Alpha, cover that. We're hitting these garages on the other side of the building.
Opening the second one.
Negative, you can have it.
Pushing up. To the next building.
Come on, you.
side, boys. Platoon's on the west.
Copy that. I'll drop away in a second.
2-3's on our other side of the room.
Copy.
It's clear on this side if you guys want to go around the back.
Yeah, I'm going around the back.
Is anybody talking about? Disregard what they're with.
I got a bandage real quick.
Going across the front, I heard some weapons fire.
Copy, I'm on.
One down.
This is Alpha, I just got hit.
There's guys across the street on the other side, to the west.
Yeah, very much sent it.
I popped smoke on them so they can't shoot at us.
Copy that.
I got a little bit of cover over here. Treating.
2-3, we're gonna hold on the eastern side until we see you on the west. We're getting hit by your side.
Did not sound like a flash.
Zappa, we ended up moving up to the second building and then we took contact west across the street.
Clear, down.
I'm clearing up the top over here, and then I'm going to engage across the street once that smoke clears.
Copy, I'm with you.
There's no cover up here. There's only enough room for one.
Y'all good?
Try and keep getting them covered.
Hey, I got 2 guys down in this fucking building.
I'll hold here.
We got 2 guys down in this building.
That sounded like a flame.
Which building are you in? 2-story still?
Guys down,
Alright, smoke's clearing.
Fuck. Got a bed.
I'm gonna try to drag him back.
Alright, Groat staying with the guy that's down. Go in the garage.
Make sure your CPR. That fucking warehouse across the street from us is full of dudes.
Gotcha.
This is Alpha. Who do we have across the street?
There's no one online with us across the street. That's the problem that we're having.
Okay. Do you want us to move across there?
Reloading.
Alright, Alpha, we're gonna move across the street and hit that warehouse if nobody's on the other side.
Copy.
So anybody from Alpha who's ready to go, we're gonna move across.
I'm ready. We haven't. Okay. I'm ready.
Alright,
I'm going out this front entrance over here.
Copy.
Yep, right behind
Bravo, cover them. They're moving across to the west. Look west, Bravo.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Opening.
Guns down.
I'm flashing and then going in and left. Flash out. Going in and left.
Going right.
I'm bandaging out here.
Good done.
Yep. What?
This is Alpha, we just finished.
Going to clear the back room. Yeah, there's guys in the barn next to us too. Like there's none of the shit on the left side of the street's been cleared. Well,
Yeah, from apparently the squad that was over here just got beat up.
This fucking house, south side.
Yeah, let's hit it.
Hey, you got other squads over there, so watch your fire wherever you're aiming.
Everybody good?
drum's good. I'm coming back out.
Skills are.
Cody's all good.
I'm on you, done.
Got friendlies pushing on it.
What about the barn?
Yeah, pull back.
Yeah, let's push to the barn.
We have a board on a second story balcony to our break.
Yeah, it's down. The guy should be dead.
Hey,
Oh, there's 3 fucking warehouses over here too.
Opening door.
Pretty good.
Good for.
Well, we got 3. We can hit one of these warehouses while they're in the barn.
Light's clear. Barn's clear.
Pushing across. Oh, there's another house on the other side too. It looks like a shack or something.
Let's hit this
Garages.
little shit shack first.
I don't know where the fuck that was from.
Yeah, we did.
Opening this door. I think it was in here.
It sounded like it's coming from the north 2-story building.
We have about 3 of these long warehouses over here and a small little shit shack on the other side.
There's definitely
We'll
someone
open it
talking
now.
in there. Pie that shit out.
Alright,
We're all pied out.
If you need a flashlight, I got one ready.
Don't. That's. What are you fucking
Monroe
doing? Holy shit.
Let's push over to Grote.
Come back outside.
Fucking
Monroe,
brilliant
you good?
design. There's guys in this next building.
Yeah. Do you want to pop that small door and I'll throw flash?
Yeah, sure. Let's give it a
I mean-
shot. Hey, look, I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
Hey, nice. Alright. Flash out.
Alpha, where you at?
Which way are you going?
I'm gonna go in left. One left.
He's in the doorway. Shoot him, man. What are you doing? I'm throwing another flash.
Yeah, go for
Bro,
it.
we're
I'm gonna
pushing
go
over here
left.
too.
Going in and left.
Going right.
Holy fuck!
I'm not doing anything.
Y'all good?
From the store.
Running.
What's the status on you?
Friendly's
That's
outside.
great.
Copy.
Ready screen.
North, inside the
Fuck
compound.
you.
Reference all these buildings have been
Booger's
cleared.
down.
Previous fucking
I'm
squads.
covering. Get a mic over here.
Zappa,
Mike,
we've
this
got
is
a
Bravo,
man down
right.
here.
You up here, left side of the large warehouse building.
I'm doing his
Road, I'm pushing down. North a little bit.
Alright, got you covered.
Right behind you.
Copy that, I'm working on Booker.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Alright,
Where's the down friendly at?
Alright, opening this door. Hey, back up.
Where's the down friendly at?
Here. Cleared.
We're on the west side of the
Right, left is clear,
road
don't
and
go
we're
left.
on the second warehouse.
Left's clear.
Is he in his building or is he out? I see him.
keep
Clear.
pushing past.
We're
Keep
good. We got
pushing
it.
past.
Push past. Two coming out.
Wanna hold the corner?
We're good now.
Focus back up.
Alright, Alpha with me. Alpha with me. We're heading east.
Yeah, I think,
Alpha, we're gonna link back up with Actual and move east. Drum, are you alright? I lost track of you at.
I need morphine bad.
Push around this
Copy.
warehouse.
Going in.
Yeah.
What?
Trying to-
Did you push morphine on me?
Coming from the fucking bottom floor, right window. Fuck me.
Copy, team 2, which is the far
Pushing over to the east.
Yeah, copy, I'm right behind.
Push to this brick wall over here.
Crossing.
It's more normal.
Now pushing east.
This is Alpha, I think we're to their west still.
On you.
Damn it.
This is Alpha, we're moving back towards our east on the road now.
There's a gap in the fence here.
Alright. Pushing past this broken
Copy that,
building.
I think it's
Pushing. Okay.
Guys, we need to move northeast. There's a barn on the other side of the road that Bravo needs to split.
Copy.
It's this barn just to our northeast. Cross it.
We're staying on the east side.
Copy that.
Upset. Two behind you.
Give you my spare.
Is someone already clearing it?
Alright, well.
Go in. Left. Oh shit. Go in.
Are you guys
left.
already clearing the
Fuck left.
Sounds like so. There's another little building over here.
Yeah. You
Alright, let's hit that instead. Someone's already in that little building. The east. Oh.
Friendlies.
Staircase on the right side. It has
Yeah, get outside here.
Mike,
that barn,
respond.
And cover trees and get back up.
If you have
Mike,
wounded,
this
meet him in the barn.
This might go ahead, Bravo.
Yeah, we need.
All right, I'm at the east side of this little fucking house.
Cover that. We got friendlies clearing to our west as well.
What's our next objective?
Monroe, you good?
Looking straight across towards our next objective.
Cover.
Oh, yeah.
And Roy, I don't know.
Coming from the west.
I'm gonna relink my belts.
Cover that. I just took a position you were just in.
This is Alpha. We're holding here on sort of the northern part of this, where the road is, and we can see into the next objective.
I could use extra belts.
We're just holding to the north where the road starts,
I got
and
200
we can
rounds
see into the next objective.
So you're black on HE and back into.
Right behind you still. Stay low.
It's fucking armor moving up on us.
What direction?
From where?
About 340.
Copy that. I need a range.
This is Alpha. We've got armor moving up on us.
It's like
340 from
it's less. It's 100 meters. It's looking straight at us.
156. Take a shot.
It's pretty fucking close. Disregard. I think that just hit it.
I need that round.
Al, can you get it?
Am I seeing?
This is up
on
right.
the roof.
It looks like it's smoking, but yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Probably you're still by the bar.
It looks like it's
Dismount.
Alright, turn around.
Hey, there's a rock wall right in front of you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, this is up what?
It's okay.
Second BTR. Coming from the same spot as the first. There's a third one up there. I can't tell what that is. There's a third. Maybe it's a gas.
Where's the cross the street to these locks?
I see the gas at 340. The BTR was at 360, but I lost eyes on it.
Oh shit!
Bad idea.
390, got it. Good.
It's my last smoke.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You good, Connor?
It's not an MBT.
Yep.
It's a BTR. I don't like that. It's a BTR.
Moving down this rock wall to the west.
I need a range on it.
Secondary target moving from right to left. BTR.
Copy. I need a range on it.
2-4 is gonna try to take those out, but if we get eyes on anything that we can hit, we can go.
Can you see that BTR right there at 325?
167.
Yeah, do you have good eyes on the gas though?
Good effect on target.
On the what?
Waiting for smoke to clear for damage.
You said there might be a gas out there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I could only see like one gun sticking up out of the top.
This Delta, they've got another
Okay.
BTR approaching our position over
Can't
here
see
on the
through the
right
smoke
flank.
now.
I'm running low. I have one heat round left. That's it.
Delta be advised, secondary target.
Is that an MBT moving up in that same position?
Can't see.
That is an MBT.
Someone called an MTB. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what that gun sticking up that I saw was the fucking commander's gun sticking up in there.
Gotcha, they're dealing with.
Who had that extra box for me?
No, that was the right man.
I've got one.
Oh yeah, that's a tank.
What's that range? What's that range?
240.
Rerange it. It's moving.
256. Halting at 256.
Copy that.
Did it get hit or did it pop
Delta,
smoke?
Alpha screen.
Yes, it popped smoke. Oh, there we go.
250. Waiting.
I took one shot at it. Looks like it disabled maybe one of it. Oh, never mind. Charlie, you're gonna have to take the shot.
Yeah, target's still moving.
Eyes on MBT.
It's moving.
Relay to Charlie.
I'm doing
Range
turn around.
Guys, trying to get off of this roof right now. Simon, take that shot.
Who needs that? Okay, who needs that? Okay.
Thanks.
Bearing 351.
Yep, turn around.
Moving back and forth.
What's 351? Jesus Christ. Did that tank just shoot at us?
Cody's back up.
Yeah, they're taking frontal shots on a fucking
I'm back up.
reactive armor tank.
Let's get the fuck up.
It's still moving. It's still moving.
Bro, you good?
Mike, we got someone down.
I just got hit one down. Trying to bandage right now.
Get down.
What's your location?
These thin wooden plank walls will save me.
Right next to the house that runs in.
Yeah, the isn't not working. Reload.
You hit?
Copy.
Okay,
Pushing back up to the wall.
Over here, help out.
Okay, I got eyes on me. Crossing the road now. Yep.
Pushing you some drugs.
There's a fucking parachute coming in.
Yeah, go down.
Ashwell, hold still. Hold still. Trying to get him out of your pack, but you're running from him. Hold on, he's getting him out of your bag.
I got it. I already got it. Low ass, whatever I'm doing. Where's the guy?
I'm moving further
Got a
back.
guy down upstairs.
Okay, you're good, Young.
Yeah, stay in cover. Tank is still active.
Delta Charlie, are your rounds having any effect?
Not at the moment, no.
You guys are shooting an MBT from the front. What kind of effect are you expecting?
Be advised, our rounds are ineffective.
Patch his chest.
Side or rear.
Patch his chest again.
Still, you're alright? Don't I have a
Pushing
fucking
chest
box?
one more time.
Copy that. AT teams, we're gonna try and push up.
Get ready to start moving straight west.
Pushing drugs.
This is Delta copy. We're gonna push up and we're gonna try and see if we can
Push
get
my AT teams up to
Copy.
get
Push some
get
more
an
up.
effective shot.
Go ahead and bug out west.
There you go.
Alpha Raw, hold position.
Copy. This is a compound that we're helping another squad with down here.
How far down is that compound?
Alpha, where'd you go?
It's the one right on the road, north of the road.
Right here.
Literally right next.
Right next to us.
I'm pushing left across
This
the
is
back of the
compound right
buildings because it really seems like people are pushing on the street in full view of the tank that's been shooting at us.
Copy. We'll push over to the south. This 2-story. Copy that, I like it.
Across the street.
Getting upstairs.
Alpha's probably.
Second floor clear.
Let's get in here. Get in here.
Everybody high.
Oh, copy. So there's just a kind of clusterfuck over here.
Yeah. Get up. Everyone on the second floor if we can.
Copy.
Hey, drum.
Yeah.
Copy. We actually moved
We're the
south.
two-story.
Disregard. It's clumped up here in the room.
Oh yeah, we're.
Never mind.
Back behind the road. Alpha's Bravo.
Stuffer, go ahead.
Do you have any extra for the 40 bike, either HE or smoke?
Do you have extra 40s?
Hey, from me, extra. I'm black on hand munitions.
Yeah, Afro, can you pass it to my guy?
Crossing you.
Fuck.
You said you're black on hand?
Yeah, hand munition grenades.
Did we use our AT4 already? Did you say go back out of the house?
Oh yeah, we used AT4.
No, this RPG?
Say again for
Oh,
Bravo?
copy. So we'll get ready.
I can pick it up. Get the smoke ready for the 40.
It's right here.
I'm out to the street.
Yeah, get smoke loaded.
Copy.
2 dudes Bravo? Say again for Bravo, that last.
When the tank is destroyed, shoot smoke all the way towards the edge of town for concealment. So
When that tank is destroyed, we're gonna shoot smoke all towards the edge of the town so that we can keep moving north.
Alright, Bravo.
Done, copies.
Take this down. We're gonna shoot ceiling smoke as far out as we can to the edge of the town, and then we're gonna move.
Copy that. Copy.
Copy.
Back over across the street to the north.
Wind blowing to it, and I fucking hate that shit.
Copy.
That means we can do a
Yeah,
short
bro, let's
shot.
get out of this building time now.
Moving.
Pop shots to y'all?
Bravo, coming out of the building time now. Yeah, Bravo, let's just get lined up along this hedge here.
Sergeant Caldwell.
This is my favorite hedge.
Oh yeah.
RPG!
All right,
Start moving, send the smoke out, move north. Moving. Make sure to shoot that smoke out so we've got. Yep. We're just gonna hit the objective right from where we are.
Okay, guns on your right.
Once we get up here, anything we come to. We're gonna be taking this long building once we get up here.
I see a guy right behind that fence. 020, 2-story.
Hit him if you... Hold in this ditch for a second. We can...
I'm pushing left to see if I can get an angle.
Copy.
Zelf, it was contact to our front, so north on the other side of the smoke.
Alpha, we're gonna keep moving up north.
Alpha, move it.
Hey, firm, moving up.
Pushing to this fucking concrete fence.
Pushing up to this corner so I can see down the road.
Someone pop some smoke.
What direction? Down the road?
They're in that window.
I'm gonna move into this opening and start taking this building.
Push it, push it. Push it to the west.
Yeah.
Pushing this white warehouse building.
Yeah, that's what I'm moving toward.
2-2 copies. We're clearing the first 5 right in
I'm
front
trying
of
to pop the small door.
Right? Tail.
Left corner looks clear too, going in right.
One left.
Left's clear.
I hear another piece of armor moving. It sounds heavy.
2 coming out, 2 coming out. 3 coming out.
Zelf, this warehouse is clear.
But coming out, use that other door for cover.
Guys,
There's fucking armor artillery pieces.
20.
There's manned artillery pieces across. Oh, there's that other tank right in front of me.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's move down the outside.
Yeah, I'm watching those houses right down in front of us.
Same here.
That tank is turning its turret this way.
Mike is down on actual's position.
Alright.
Bravo, do you have CLS to be able to get him back up?
I'm gonna try and put the weapon on the ground and pick it up again.
Do you guys need help?
Blind ass motherfucker. You guys okay?
This is Bravo.
This is Alpha. I'm pretty sure that AA cannon just lit up my fucking team leader over here on the left side of the street.
Left side of the street, Bravo copies. I'm moving to you with my CLS tab now.
I see that AT fuck. Oh, who got that RPG? There's a fucking Shilka up the street right in front of us on the right side looking over a fucking wall. Get off that fucking street! Get back here!
Anybody get smoke out on that Shilka? Do we have any...
That is not the Shilka. It's on the right side of the street looking straight at us. It's like a fucking 50 meters up the street.
This is Bravo, we have no AT.
Look on the dead bodies. I have no smoke left. I cannot recover my teammates. Need the medic over here.
Get smoke. Get smoke out. Drag steel back.
I fucking told you. God damn it. Oh. Pop smoke right here in front of us. I found all my team members. Need the fucking medic right now.
Roger, he's coming to you. Your friendly's being dragged out now.
Give CPR.
Mike, behind that wall. Alpha, are you by the D30s?
Give this shit to me. We're on the other side of the white warehouse across the street from the D30s.
Copy that, we're gonna try to get to you.
Probably a friendly directly tourist.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, you guys need help with them?
Yeah, we fucking need help with them.
I don't know where the fuck Mike is, so Greg, can you post security? I'm gonna help them treat.
Pop smoke, do not go around that fucking corner right there. Pop smoke on that corner.
I'm with Mike.
There's a fucking AA piece on the other side of the corner.
You just start pushing north, trying to find Alpha.
What? White corrugated steel building? Oh, Roger.
Hey, friend,
don't stop giving CPR.
Story buildings. Alpha's got times 3 down at this time.
These guys have been down for a while. They all need CPR.
That's the last known location I heard.
No.
Bravo moving to Alpha's position down now.
Mike, do the same.
Okay, I'm heading back to you.
I'm dragging him further away.
Don't drag him. Just fucking give him CPR.
I keep clipping with you.
Move it out north.
Where's the fucking medic?
This is Bravo, that's your position. Yep. We're here.
Medic's on route.
I'm on route.
Go around the corner.
What's around the corner?
Edwards, fight
whatever I got them.
CPR, I got this guy.
They're better on location on you there, Alpha.
He's
you got
fucking
way too
dead.
separated from us.
Help bandage the other two.
We need CPR.
Popping more smoke.
Who's got CLS? Edwards, you got CLS?
Yeah, Edwards got CLS.
Working on steel now.
Come on, smoke. There it is.
Popping smoke. It's Bravo popping smoke.
This is
Concealment.
black on yellow smoke.
That leg.
Alpha, where are you Bravo, can you find him?
Bravo, this is Judy. This is Bravo.
I swear to God, if that fucking AA piece is still up across this fucking street over there, and you're fucking giving away our position.
This is Alpha, I'm back off on 122.
Alright, where are you?
We're on the other side of the street from where you guys were. We're at that white warehouse that was across the street.
Alright, past the D30 site?
To the west of it.
Wait, oh, never mind.
To the west of it. Alright, that's not...
We're like at
Copy.
the very
I found
beginning
you,
of the town.
I found you.
Who's... Jesus. Who would KIA?
Mike, are you behind me?
Wait, who would KIA over here?
There we go.
Who is this?
Golly.
Where?
We're on the other side, outside the door.
Outside door?
On the other side, outside that wall.
Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
Go back to the buildings that we started.
Behind you, drum.
Look west. You'll find us.
I'm here.
You need to get this guy up right now. We've been popping.
Yeah, Bravo copies. We're gonna move back. We're still treating
Take
here, though.
this.
Copy that. Pop smoke and we'll come there. If you're not...
Wait,
oh, there you are. You're here.
Wait, yeah, right here.
So you are...
Wait.
Oh!
What the hell?
Somebody just
Patch
shot.
him up right now.
Shit.
I got leg.
What the fuck?
Did you do this, Bravo?
Use the menu.
Working on arm.
27, this 22, be advised, we're still at
Great.
good reference,
Great.
166,
Over here.
794, I'm getting wounded up,
Great
and then
with
we're
me.
going to
There's
bug
still
out
a target
north
in
all
that
the way.
second story. Don't take him out, but just watch him.
CPR until he's up.
Someone just took a shot at us from east across the street somewhere.
Yeah, we have friendlies in that direction. Let me.
Alpha Bravo, give me an ace support, let me know when everyone's up, ready to move, we're going to move out north.
I'm going to clear that. That's the bottom right window right there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't friendly.
Copy, I'm coming with you.
Dropped one in the top floor.
Bearing 020, there is a give me some blood, with a dish turn. Go ahead and get ready to push that and clear it. Bravo, you're going to go with it.
Opening door.
Alpha, get ready to move north and clear that discom turret.
Dead body in the hallway going in and left.
Going to right. Going in the small room. Small room's clear.
Let's clear all the way back.
Coming stairs.
Ready.
Going up.
Was that you?
Dead body in there. Left room's clear.
Right room's clear.
Center room looks clear. I'm going left in it.
Throat's back.
Alright, it's clear. There's an RPG in here.
Copy.
There's an RPG in this room. Can we take that?
Alpha
John,
in
do you want
here?
to grab that RPG?
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
I just dropped the guy in the building straight across to the north about 150 meters.
Yep.
Crossing.
Hit done.
Yep.
On the second floor up there, in like the center room, there's an RPG if you want to grab that.
Are we supposed to be pushing up here?
Yeah, we're gonna be pushing north. I'll wait for done. You too.
Cody's currently on Bravo's position.
Moving across.
Alright, coming down.
Alright, I'm right outside. Alright, start moving north.
What's that building to our east?
Copy that, too, right. We're currently online with you.
We did actually pick up that.
building I think he's down. By friendlies.
Going left.
Copy.
Damn, guys, what the fuck are you looking at over here?
West compound.
I got the steps. To the rest.
Oh, fuck. Yo! If you guys need AT in that building.
No, my guys picked up some.
Are we still moving?
I gotta get a morphine.
Negative, we're holding here for a
We're
second.
going to be moving to grid 165, 797, northwest in that compound. How copy?
You guys haven't hit
wait,
2-2.
wait.
2-2. We're going to be moving
I don't know if
northwest.
pick it up yet.
Towards that compound, over.
Alpha copies.
2-2. Make sure to clear the buildings in front of you before
So get ready to start moving northwest towards that compound where ending point was.
Northeast. Clearing buildings.
Copy northwest.
Good, you're gonna move.
2-2, this is Bravo.
Go.
Which direction?
I need to grab AT before movement. Over.
Northwest. Northwest.
Hey, go grab that AT. Go grab the AT before we move.
Copy. Where is it?
Alpha, where's that AT again? That you mentioned?
We're linking my belts.
Oh, this is up. We already grabbed it.
Oh, I thought there was another one.
Copy that. If you can, go ahead and start deploying smoke.
Negative. We found one
location in
RPG.
that
We have it now.
field, and we'll go ahead and move there.
All right, never mind. Apparently there was only one RPG.
Roger. 2-2 out.
Y'all pushed yet?
It's going to be deployed for us. Go ahead and move to that compound. Get ready to move, Alpha.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start moving.
All right, probably moving now.
Zappa moving
Roger,
up now.
Make sure you throw some smoke out. Get some concealment.
Get smoke if you have it.
I'm so fucking black on
black on smoke. Yellow smoke.
Yeah, these
2-3.
Bravo will go left side.
2-3, send it out.
Alpha copy.
Stay sort of on the right. Bravo's gonna stay left. Roger.
Let's push over to this wall.
Yeah.
Sprint. Double time.
It seems clear.
Bravo copies.
We're gonna be hitting the first building on the left.
Little shack.
A firm.
Oh no, I see the building.
Right looks clear. Anybody on me?
Wait one done. Wait one. Alright, ready.
Going in
Got
left.
it, got it.
Left
Going right.
Clear in that
Clear it. Keep it
Clear.
two.
Door.
northwest compound.
Yeah, let me get on
this
the
time.
inside. Go.
Opening. Right looks clear. Going in left.
Left's clear.
Building clear.
Alright, let's go.
Two coming out.
I'm going to this shack on the right.
Keep going. 2-2.
Bravo copies.
Whoa. Fuck.
All right, this somebody
I'm
else.
with you.
This, I don't see
just
marks
ND.
on this.
There's man down in Bravo.
Did somebody just ND from the?
Yes, it's able.
All right, go in.
It's clear from the window. Opening.
Gotcha. The doors.
Pying.
Alright, who's
Going in and
running?
left.
Open on you. On you.
Going right.
On you.
It's clear.
Opening.
Clear.
That's the door. In my face.
Next one. Pushing up.
Going right.
Nope, never mind.
Going left.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door. Opening door. Outside. It's
Building clear.
There's another man down.
Pushing past to the big building.
Two coming out.
Yes,
Two coming out.
Stable.
Yeah, man.
Alright, keep pushing the next compound, guys.
Oh, did anyone clear this one yet?
Zappa, we're moving to the next compound.
Clearing this one, I don't think it's been
Somebody with
cleared.
me?
Bravo with.
Done. Come here.
Yeah, on you. The right side here.
Opening. Go in.
We're clearing that same building from the front.
Going in and right. It's a long haul.
Hey, medic.
Opening the rear door
75%
first.
of the buildings have been cleared.
Copy.
Clear.
It's clear.
Bravo with me to
Back
this,
all the way,
white
looks clear.
two-story.
Who coming
Talking
out?
this
The
one.
last two right now, they're 2-7.
Left is clear. Going in left.
Right's clear. Going right.
It's clear.
Right's clear.
Opening door. Oh, don't go this way.
I need a medic over here. There's a man down over here.
Where are you?
Can't see left.
I got you
Going
straight
going
ahead.
left.
This is Zappa. We're gonna need a
One
medic
set.
on our position. Trying to find out right.
Going left. Clear.
On you, Grow.
Got a doorway to the left side.
Where are you? I need to know so I can tell the mic.
Right left side looks clear. Looks like a hallway. Going left.
Grow.
Clear.
Back up.
First floor. We're in here.
Where you at?
Push in.
Stairway.
Where are you? Pop smoke on your position or shoot a laser up in the
Upstairs,
sky or
going up.
something.
Right, we got a door up
Road
here.
on me.
Gonna open the door.
Max is on.
Left side looks clear. Going in.
Someone get on me.
Holy shit. I don't know where you are.
I think I see it.
Alright. Yeah, clear.
Mike's on the position.
Right,
Left leg.
Free friendly's coming out.
Did he get hit from an ND?
Go around, mark the other side too.
Got his right leg.
Oh yeah, okay.
Moving back to the 2-story.
Copy, I just got it.
Move back.
I'm gonna shoot the slide out. Fucking annoying.
Well, who's that?
2-2.
I'm shooting a
Index, rally
taking
up
the lights
on
out.
Smoke.
Index.
Index, rally up on green smoke.
What the fuck
Be advised, they're shooting a green light, light out.
All smoke is green smoke
Just
right
with the
now.
smoke.
True.
Make sure you condition for those weapons.
166-795 is where we're moving. 166-795.
166-795 is the grid that we're moving.
Over to the south.
Over to the rave.
166-795 is to our south.
Laser show over to the south. 2-2 has eyes on the laser show heading our way
Up
there
copies,
now.
we're rallying up on the rave.
I was on.
Make sure to condition 4 when you get over.
Make sure you condition 4 when you get there.
Yeah, true story. Yeah, let me know when you made it over.
Didn't sound good.
2-7 status?
Here it is, boys. Can we walk? Come on, hurry up.
When the last guy's set, I'll jog. Tells, not playing with them.
Copy that, and up is all.
Done 2.
If you ever gone, you see
30's here. Gotcha, I had eyes on all y'all, so don't worry about them.
Yeah, I'm taking E.
Condition 4.
Condition 4 if you haven't already.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Bravo Alpha here.
Up is here.
Bravo, everybody here? Affirm. Bravo's here.
The fuck?
2-3. 2-3 they'll hit.
Havoc 2 assembled.
It's very Probably
tricky.
because I still see people running up.
Oh. Everyone called
Right,
up the
just-
reports.
Bravo's all here.
So just so. One sec. Havoc 2, prepare for daylight.
Nods off,
daylight.
nods off.
Nods off.
Copy.
Nods up.
Or at least close to it, I guess. Close enough. Alright, Havoc 2. How do y'all think you did?
Better than last week.
It or it went?
That is an understatement.
It went way better than last week.
Gentlemen, it was like night and day. Listening to comms, watching y'all move, compared to last Sunday night, tonight was... Y'all looked like you did before last Sunday. So, I already knew it to be so. But I'll consider last Sunday a fluke that we all just decided not to show up that night. Because tonight, you again showed me that you know how to do your jobs. That being said, there's always mistakes. Everyone makes them. Biggest one tonight, the tank. That took way too long. And I'm not angry about it. I'm not even... So here's the thing, is that anybody, if you ever encounter an armor piece that you cannot eliminate without gross danger to your squad, you need to call it up. We have other assets available to us, even tonight. 2-4, if you had told me that, hey, we don't have the weaponry to take care of that T-72, my mouse was hovering over the airstrike module. I was just waiting for you to say it. Instead, what ended up happening was 2-4 ended up moving almost to this town in order to get a side shot on that T-72. So in the future, please just don't be afraid to tell 27, 26, I don't give a fuck who, that hey, we can't do this. or it is not feasible for us to do this. Because I will not yell at you for it. I will just find out a way to get it done. Is that understood?
Understood.
Hey, firm sergeant.
Alright. Second thing. And this is actually a good thing. The movements through the forest, like I said, compared to last week, fucking spot on most of the time. When you all got engaged from the west at bearing, or I'm sorry, at grid 173780, during that loop up there, I was watching the entire platoon sort of just got in a blob along that west side of the forest. Now, I understand that that's where the threat was at the time, but you need to remember to maintain that 360-degree security, because I was literally watching. Nobody was watching northeast, nobody was watching east. If there had been another patrol come in behind you, they would have been picked up some damage before they'd been taken out. So that's basic stuff. But it's also stuff that's easily fixed just by saying, oh yeah, I learned that, we should do that. Now, that's all I had from my point of view. Specialist Baron, comment?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Could you please condition 4 and quit pointing out my nuts?
Oh, thank you.
You.
I didn't fire round 1 tonight, so that's why. Completely forgot. So, next I'm going to invite Aries, our special guest Aries. For those that didn't notice, it's Sergeant Yogi. Sergeant Yogi, do you have anything?
Nothing for me, Sergeant, but everyone have fun tonight? Sorry, guys.
When I shoot you 15 times in the side of the head with my 249 next time, can you not spin around and shoot me?
Sure.
Thanks.
2-7, Sergeant Ben, anything?
Sergeant, I had a couple things. Guys, every doorway gets it at mark. I don't care if it's a garage or whatever it is. Everything. Right? The reason why we mark the garages and all those open things, if someone comes at it from an angle and they can't see all the way in, that mark still tells them, that's clear, I don't have to worry about it. Okay? Secondly, random buildings like this are a fucking danger. Me and Platoon Mike came up on the second half of this, and right, we hit the window on this far side and took rounds, so we started to clear it. We opened the door and there's a fucking entire squad in there waiting at us. Right? Everyone bypassed it. 2-2, 2-3 had already moved past it. Everyone. Okay? So you gotta make sure if it's a door and it's not doesn't have a mark on it, doesn't matter. Go check it. Okay? Right? Even if you think it might be clear, go check it anyways. It's gonna waste a few seconds of your time, but make sure no one gets shot in the ass. Right? That's all I had, Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Ben. 2 Mike, Sergeant Arch, do you have anything?
Thank you, Sergeant. Just a couple things. First, Mike's, make sure that if you're dealing with multiple casualties, you call me up. Even if you don't need assistance to revive those casualties, I want to know about it, because if a squad's combat ineffective, that's something that Platoon HQ needs to know about.
That should
also
absolutely not be going on Medical Net. Are the squad mics not on Squad Net? Or not on Platoon Net?
They are not on Platoon Net, Captain. They are just on Medical Net.
Alright, go on.
Secondly, Mikes, if you are ever separated from your squad, that is also something I need to know about. I am here to support you, so if you get lost for whatever reason, make sure you radio that up to me so that I can help you out. That's all for me, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant Arch. Captain Jamal, do you have anything?
Hold on. Yes. When, as a CLS, are you authorized to give morphine? Anyone that's not a medic, answer that question. Anyone
When
CLS
the medic
qualified?
is not readily available, Captain.
Whoever that is on regular, and I can't hear you. Come on. When can a
When
CLS...
when a medic is not readily available, Captain.
In what situation? That's not all.
Only if the friendly's down.
Correct. Only if the friendly's down.
Correct.
You can use the medic's equipment on him. Anyone can do that. You can do that on the CLS too if the CLS is down, because almost everyone is CLS qualified. You may not give morphine to someone who is injured, and if they are up. That morphine needs to be saved for an emergency situation to get someone up. Because if you give morphine to someone when they're injured and they're having trouble seeing, and then later 3 of your teammates are down and you can't get them up because you use morphine on someone who is walking wounded, that's your problem. You are not allowed to use morphine on anyone other than someone who's down. That's the purpose of CLS. Next thing, Sergeant Caldwell already went over it. You guys need to maneuver on that armor, especially once you put 2 shots in the front of a tank and you're like, well, we're not doing anything to it. I guess I heard you say that locally. I guess you didn't say it on Platoon Net, though. And then your maneuvering on it was to pop smoke and run straight to it when there was a tree line, like, I don't know, 200 meters to the... If we're facing north, it was 200 meters to the east that you could have moved up to and ran along to get side shot on it. Like, as it is a standing order now from me to our S3 guy, or to our areas guys, that whenever that starts happening, they are authorized to just start destroying people. That needs to stop.
Captain, if I may comment on that.
Sure.
There was a destroyed BTR in the field that we were trying to keep our AT teams between them and the tank to use that BTR as cover, and then moving the defilade along the side of the road.
Okay.
To try and get it without it seeing us.
Alright. The last thing is online movement. When we hit Objective Alpha, we were clearing the right side of the street, and there was no one on the left side of the street. So I was with 2-1 tonight, right?
2-2.
Okay, I was with 2-2. Who was the other squad? The other rifle
2-3.
squad. Okay, why was 2-2 clearing the right side of the street and no one was on the left side of the street? What was going on there?
2-3 suffered from major casualties of the south of the town as soon as they entered. That's why I detached 2 Alpha team to go across the street and start clearing out buildings. And I also detached 2-4 and I believe 2-7 went with a couple medics to go bring it back up. Correct, 2-7?
Correct. They had, I think, 5 people down at the time once they hit the edge of the town. Never got past the first building.
Was that never communicated across Platoon Net?
I didn't know until I asked 2-3 what the status was, and then his second IC jumped up and told me what their situation was, and that's when I coordinated with 2-4 and 2-7 and a couple mics to go over and bring them back up, and then that's when I gave the order to my Alpha team to go across the street and start clearing out some buildings, because we were taking fire.
Alright. It seems like that took too long to get that 2-3 was down, because we pushed way forward on that right side before we realized they were down, because we were getting shot at from those buildings across the street. So, whatever happened there happened, but like Sergeant Caldwell said, you guys did way better tonight than on the last FTX, so those are all relatively minor things, but still stuff that needs to be worked on. That's all I had.
Thank you, Captain. Any from the Peanut Gallery? Any C's or Q's? Oh, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Tell.
Thank you. All right. So first thing is amount of information flowing up and down to the COC. So there were multiple times tonight when I was not getting, even though I was asking, I was not did not have a clear understanding as far as where the other squads were in relation to us when we were pushing in town. You guys need to make sure that that information is flowing up and down as far as folks, as far as where the other squads are and what's happening, as far as that kind of relates back to what was just being talked about as far as the casualties that 2-3 had versus what was happening on 2-2 on that side of the street. So again, make sure that you guys are flowing that information up and down. Second thing I have is aggressiveness. So I understand that when you have casualties, obviously everybody wants to stop and deal with the casualties. When we were first coming up in that first town, 2-3 did have a fair number of casualties, and yet there was a building fucking 20 meters to our front that we kept getting shots at from. There's literally a guy on the edge of that building that was hunkered down behind some Hescos firing off to our right, and we weren't pushing it until finally I just grabbed my battle buddy and said fuck it, and we were moving, and we went up there and we cleared that shit out and get it done. If you have casualties, then I understand you're wanting to take care of those casualties, but you have to take care of that threat first. You have to push up there and kill that shit. And that did not happen on that situation today. So make sure you guys are getting on that. And if there are hostiles firing upon friendlies, get up there and deal with that shit. Especially if there's still 1 or 2 people that can be back there dealing with those casualties.
What were you filling in as?
I was with 2-3 as an AR. Other than that, the only other thing I had was about how long it took to kill the tank, but again, that was already brought up, so I will leave it at that. That's all I got, Sir Caldwell.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I believe that's all of ranking? Yes. Alright, so any C's or Q's from squad leaders or lower? Alright. I do want to take the opportunity to thank you, felons. I realize it's St. Patty's, so attendance was not as good as what I want to see. However, y'all made this possible. But if you are not Havoc 2, you are dismissed. Everyone
Hold
can
on,
dismiss.
I got a quick question for everyone. For everyone who was shooting 249 and 240, did you notice a difference tonight? With your...
Affirm, Captain.
With how they shot? Everyone else shooting a 240 or 249, and the question was not rhetorical.
Affirm, Captain. I noticed a lot less recoil on that first part.
I know I have automatic riflemen in this platoon.
I see 2 240s, and I know there's at least 2 other 249 gunners, guys. It's not a rhetorical question. Answer the fucking question. No, I didn't see.
Edwards,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Yes, I did.
Negative, I didn't. My mic was muted.
Yeah, I noticed less recoil once
great,
firing,
sorry.
standing up.
The goal was to eliminate the jump between the first and the second round, so you can keep your rounds on target for short bursts. So you should be able to. You shouldn't have to adjust such a ridiculous amount when shooting now. Alright, that's all I had.
Alright, thank you, Captain. So as I said, thank you, felons. Anyone who's not second platoon, you're free to go. Everyone can disconnect from the server. However, if all of second platoon personnel would stay for just a moment.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back in a few hours with Task Force Alpha, which I will be leading.
Comms, one mic.
Yep. Alright, gentlemen, 5 mics.